$26,000. Hello there, Fiero fans. Well, it's that time. We're finally getting to the big project here on the Fiero. And that is going to be the frame repair. In this episode, we're going to be assessing the frame and seeing what all needs to be done to it. So I've gone ahead and gotten one side jacked up with the wheel off. In order to properly assess it, we are going to need to remove the fender liners. There is a wrecked Fiero that we are going to be taking frame pieces off of. I've already done it once on that car, so doing it on here should be no issue. Just a bunch of little pop rivets and 7mm headed screws that need to come off, and then we can get a better idea about what we're going to be working with. Alright, so I already knew the trunk corner was going to be gone, as well as most of this frame rail. Oh jeez. Main lower frame rail is still good, I can feel it. This, yeah, the trunk corner is going to be all getting replaced. I'm just glad the rust hasn't gotten to the main rail yet, so that's all good on this side. There's a little bit of rust on here, but this can just be painted over. Strut tower looks to all be good still. And then of course, a little bit of paint chipping away there. Main upper rail is gonna get axed and replaced. Alright, I'm gonna sweep out this rust, put the wheel back on and get her on the ground, and then I'm gonna do the other side. You know you are a special kind of crazy when you drive your car 2 hours to the Dells with a rusted out battery box with the fender liner showing. Yeah. That's what I was resting on. It's all separated here. And we are gonna fix that this summer. Well, yeah, that's about how I expected the battery box to look. With the whole corner gone. Strut tower. A little bit of paint peeling off. I gotta look here, so I think some of it's rusting away there. Surprisingly, most of the trunk corner is still there. I thought that was gonna be all gone. Yeah, just a lot of... The frame rail is still okay there. Yeah. This whole rail here is gonna get replaced soon. Let's see. Yeah, trunk corner frame rail. It's gonna replace all of it anyway. Yeah, surprisingly not quite as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Let's go up top and take a look. Okay, so surface rust there. Yeah, that's not even a rust hole. That's a hole meant to be there. Yep. this is everything from here forward is good, so that gives me a reference point. I think that's where that grounding screw is supposed to go. Ugh. I think it's supposed to go in there. Oh well. Kind of. Wasn't surprisingly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting this side to be like a hell of a lot worse, but no. I mean, this should be kind of given because that's the driver's side. Trunk corner's gone here, but there's still plenty of solid... plenty of trunk corner left there. But like I said, I'm going to replace it anyway. I'm going to replace the rail, replace the trunk corner, replace the lower... what's left of the lower battery box, because it needs it. Yeah. Well, as long as I don't take too long with this, it should be drivable by midsummer. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for part 1 of Project Fiero frame restoration. Yeah, getting the fender liners off wasn't too bad. I think just taking a little bit of time to make sure all the spot welds are cut, prep the surface right, it should weld in pretty cleanly. And just make sure we get all that old metal out. But anyway, I will see you in part 2 of Project Fiero frame restoration. Bye for now.